We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now in the box, Adam Duvall, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on, 3-1. Here's the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Duvall over at second. Senzel on at first with nobody out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Gordon is there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Fouled off. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. A curveball hit right back at him. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Duvall has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard, right to Gordon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wainwright.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Now
into the box, Adam Duvall. Dribbled up the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Nick Senzel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Mazar is under it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line drive, base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the stretch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Called strike two as he locks him up there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Bader is there, 2 gone. In now, Matt Beatty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wainwright comes set. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Standing in, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Duvall is there, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Adam Wainwright, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Marte.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Senzel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Peterson looks up. See you later. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Matt Beatty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Softly hit out toward short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mazara.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Softly hit out to short. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Brendan Donovan will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5, Brendan Donovan.
Colton Wong is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Wong.
And he takes ball 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's by him for strike 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castellanos is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now a ball and a strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nick Senzel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Bellinger, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, Durant.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The tag, and he is out.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Avila.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Lane Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Beatty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Beatty.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. A tag for 1. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play and the inning is over. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one, but can we give some love to the catcher? Not only is he able to control the entire flow of the game, he's been dominant behind the zone, shutting down a running game, and technically being the captain of the entire team.
Standing in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. St. Louis with a big 17-hit attack. Adam Wainwright gets the W on the mound. Clayton Kershaw gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan